Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for September 5th, 2024. This is for Aries. Last shuffle coming out for Aries. Let's see what's going on. So, Aries, what we have is taking steps, and then we have peace here. So, a lot of you are very much so secure in your steps, or you're making sure you secure your steps. Spirit is asking you very strongly that you navigate your steps by following your intuition, following the tide, following how things are going. Um, what is it? Going with the flow, right? They're showing that this needs to be your intention, right? Um, so a lot of you may feel, well, your intention is very interesting here because with death and strength, this is about getting out of some kind of situation. You may feel like you're going through a storm. Yeah. So taking steps, we have death, strength, high priestess, and six of swords. A lot of you are, the thing is like you need to move quietly. Okay, when you're whatever it is you're doing, you need to have quiet strength, but stay the course in what you're doing. Okay, especially if you're trying to get leave the baggage in the past, move forward. Don't worry about your past mistakes. Don't worry about what you didn't know, what you couldn't have known, who's got your back. Don't worry about any of that crap. Keep going the way that you're going. Peace with the six of swords in the world would tell me that your intention as well should be that you're quietly graduating or quietly elevating in your life, moving forward. And a lot of this would, well, I don't like, yeah, it's almost like you may be, your pushing forward is going to leave a lot of people behind. And even especially since spirit's asking you to be kind of quiet about your next steps, like keep pushing. And it's not important to tell everybody which way you're going or what you're doing, right? Especially if you're trying to get to calmer waters, especially if you're attempting to get out of a chaotic situation and wanting to heal or to just get better as a person, just be better as a person, is what I'm seeing a person is doing here. They're saying, especially if you're trying to leave some baggage, like that, there's a lot of baggage here. That's like, listen, a lot of the baggage has to do with not being supported, um, not no one having your back, feeling like you're left out a little bit, not knowing certain things. Things are happening around you. You don't know what's going on. A lot of that is here. They're saying that uh, the honoring path, yeah, Four of Wands and Page of Swords. It's like they want you to. I know how this sounds, but they want you to celebrate quietly that you've overcome some challenges. And this is not to say that you don't say that, hey, I've overcome things, but it's almost like they want you to celebrate whatever it is quietly. Like this doesn't, mm, they keep saying the same thing. It's like celebrate your wins, you overcoming something very hard and challenging, something that it's like if you felt like you were, say the words, say, well, let's say you felt that you didn't have support, that people were kind of keeping you out of the loop and things, or that you weren't advancing even though you should. There's a need for you to celebrate where you are, but keep it to yourself. Okay. uh Knight of Cups and Knight of Wands with new supportive connections. There's people around you that will fight for you. To be honest with you, you are not going to see this coming. They may not say anything to your face, but privately they have your back and your support. Spirit wants you to just celebrate your life quietly. Like, I don't know why they're saying this, I swear, but they're saying new supportive connections. These would be people that would jump to your defense, um, that are coming into your life or are around you right now. They just don't say anything. They may act really, really distant, but they've got your back 100%. And Spirit does want to talk to you about them, and they want you to keep pushing in your direction. They'll make themselves known. They'll lead you on. I mean, cheer you on, not lead you on. I don't mean that. They'll cheer you on. You might feel distant from them, or like they're gossiping about you, but they're saying good things about you behind your back. It seems like people are saying really good things about you. For others of you, you may be dealing with people who, in your face, lead you on, but behind your back, they're gossiping about you. And there's something about you triumphing over them, those types of people. And then you'll find that these people apologize to you for how they have acted, or how they were guarded against you, and realizing that they let gossip get the best of them. And I know how this sounds, but they're telling you to make peace with the distance that you're feeling, that you are experiencing when it comes to you and other people. Take comfort in it, because they're no, like the ones that, like, if they're distant, there's a good reason. And it's, it's almost like they lose. They're not really giving a detail about this. I don't know who needs to hear this. Someone needs to hear this. Someone needs to know that they're not alone in the life that they're leading. It's like it's important for you to follow your inner compass. Follow the tide. You steer your boat the way that you need to steer it, right? Something speaking to you. It's not that people may be saying that you're nuts, that you're crazy, that look at Aries. Look at them. They're happy for what reason? There's some weird energy of that going on too. And Spirit wants you to keep pushing in the direction you're going in. And also too, there's a vibe of following your intuition will help you to change course when you need to, because you're not supposed to just continue and be stubborn on a path. You're on a path, but there's multiple ways to reaching a goal. So don't be so stubborn as to just keep going, even though there's brambles and thorns and crap. They're like, be flexible enough to hear your intuition tell you, well, actually, we're gonna bypass this and detour along this way. Uh, but especially when you're dealing with people, some people there's two different types. I'm seeing some people that are talking about you behind your back, but in your face they're just charming. But then I see other people who are being silent and distant, but they've got your back. Spirit just doesn't want you to feel as though you're alone. You're not. You do have support. It's just not in the people that you think. It's the quiet ones that's got your support, or the quiet ones that will support you, rather. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Leo, a Pisces, a Capricorn. Those are the main signs. All the signs are here except for Taurus and Virgo. So you could be dealing primarily with Taurus and Virgo, but you could be a Pisces, Aries cusp, dealing with a Gemini, Cancer cusp, Cancer, Leo cusp, Libra, Scorpio cusp, Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp, Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp, Capricorn, Aquarius cusp, or Aquarius, Pisces cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.